And that is when I told him he should stick to plumbing. Mon chéri. I was not expecting you until later. Welcome, mamma mia. This here is my kitchen, and I am the Madame Mademoiselle Moss, aka the Moss of the Mamas. I am here today to teach you about salmon. You are here for the salmon lesson, no? Oui, sounds bueno. I remember teaching Gordon of the Ramsays how to cook it as clearly as I remember eating my own breakfast this morning. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go! In my excitement, I nearly forgot. I need to give you the traditional recipe intro, no? You know, it's where I ramble on about where I came about this food and what inspired me to make the recipe. You know, just to pad out the length of this video and make the length of the page a little bit longer. Well, prepare yourself. Here I go. I remember when I was but a wee girl in the French countryside. Long story short, it was through this perilous quest that I learned the importance of using frog legs as nunchucks rather than musical instruments. Now thank you for listening to that. And as you can see, it was very important to me that you heard it all. Now come on, get your apron and your ladle and let's go! Ho 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 ho! Now, of course, to make the salmon, you need salmon. Get yourself a cut that is good enough for your family and you to eat. For my family, I get about 3 pounds worth, but when I lived by myself, 3 pounds would be enough for weeks of meals. Good stuff for a budgeting single person's household. The mighty salmon swam all the way upstream for you to eat. Or it was grown on a farm. Decide whether you want salmon from the ocean or from the farm on your own. But wild-caught salmon is often more expensive. As you can see here, I am putting the salmon on the cutting board to season. Seasoning is very important, and I don't want to hear anything else about it. You will season your salmon. As you season your salmon, try to make it an even coat throughout. You don't want one side to taste more salty than the other. Herbs like oregano, rosemary, and thyme are good cooking staples that complement the salmon's taste. I like to use garlic salt as it contains a good mixture of salt in addition to, you guessed it, garlic, which helps bring out more flavors. And of course, you should always use salt and pepper because they are staples. Never skimp out on your salt and pepper. Now it's time to get really fancy. Find a lemon, cut it, and then squeeze it all over your salmon. Or you can just buy some lemon juice. Whatever's easiest for you, I don't care. Just put some lemon juice on there. Once you have some lemon juice on your salmon, you want it to sit for just a little bit so the acid has enough time to work. Because science! Of course, no meal is complete without a side dish or two. I like to use rice because rice goes good with salmon. If you're feeling extra bold, I recommend using chicken stock. It will bring that pizzazz to your cooking. Don't forget to season it even though it is chicken stock. As we wait for the rice to boil, we will portion our salmon and prepare it for cooking. Today we are using an air fryer, but no matter how you cook it, you should use butter. Because butter is delicious. Okay, you can also use oil. Now that the butter is on there, we will put it in the air fryer. I like to put it in for 16 minutes or so at about 380. Around this time, your rice should begin to boil, so cover it up for 15 minutes and set the heat to low. Hold on to your pantalon. We're at the home stretch. At about 5 minutes out, you want to start preparing your vegetables. Mamma mia, that is some fine salmon. Oh, that rice is nice, magnifique. Plate it all up and... Wow! Look at that food! You did it! Look at what you made. Delicious salmon. So tasty. Magnifique. Chef's kiss. Now that you know how to do it, try to experiment and see what you would like to add. Thank you for joining the Moss of the Mama's kitchen today. Be sure to like and subscribe for more delicious content. And as we say in France, hasta luego!